Hi friends, Seth of the Sickness LPs here to bring you another exciting episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess! Yay! Alright, so we've got a few things to do in this episode, so let's not waste any time. So, first thing I want to point out is I'm using a new recording format. Hopefully the quality will be better. Hopefully it won't lag out like most of the ones I've tried do. If it does, I'm sorry, and you probably won't even see this recording because I will have started a new recording that is not going to lag. So first off, we're heading up here. So I'll just get the explanation done out of the way. We are heading to a cave, and this cave is going to get us a heart piece at the end. And basically it's your typical Zelda side cave where you have a bunch of rooms and a bunch of enemies. At this point you want a decent number of bombs and decent amount of lantern oil. You can actually scoop lantern oil out of yellow chew jellies in the cave itself, so lantern oil isn't as crucial as bombs. But I've done it many times with 18 bombs, trust me, so we should be able to do it. And yeah, that's basically just a bunch of different enemies in every room. I am going to speed this up, and this time, instead of speeding it up like I usually do, I'm actually going to speed it up and play music. Yeah, first time I did that, it's because usually I don't do it because, well, I don't have to explain myself. But yeah, it's going to happen, so yeah, I guess I'll start that as soon as I bomb the correct doors, so I'll just explain now. There are generally a bunch of ways you can bomb, and this cave is a great place for rupee grinding because there are tons of rupee chests in here. There just are, like, your wallet will fill by the time you're out here, and there will still be at least 300 rupees you can come back for later on. So, really good to know. So, without further ado, there's only one way you actually go that will open up the, well, way you actually go. Yeah, so let's just speed it up now, not waste any time. Let's get to it. There you have it, guys. We have the chest here, the end of the road, and it contains a heart piece, which we can't even see because this damn thing got in my way. Just grand, but whatever, it's fine. So, yeah, so these things, I have nothing to say on their part for now, but we'll get into what they do and what their significance is and why I was unable to kill them all the way through at a later date. Right now, we have to get back to Castletown because, well, let's just say we have to go save that little prince who is dying, and, well, essentially speaking, that's what we gotta do. And if we gotta do that, it's what we gotta do. So, of course, we can't get this thing right now, and I'm pretty sure you couldn't get it at any given point in time, even before now, so we have to come back for this later. But in any event, let's just jump down. We have to find our way back to Castletown because, of course, we have to go to Castletown, but we have no idea how to get there. So, I don't know, let's just go explore, because, I mean, we can't fly back up, because those birds are only... I don't know, maybe we can. Maybe we should try it out. Let's see what goes on. Here we have the grass. Maybe we can call the birds to bring us up to the place. And, you know, stuff might happen. And nothing happens, so stuff does not happen. Yeah. So we'll talk to this guy. Maybe he knows how to get back up there. And he's a proud member of the Zora tribe, and he cares about Lake Helia, and others are on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake, and stuff ensues. And he has a giant fish head for some reason. Oh my god. Is he Jesus Fish? Yeah, if you get that reference, you probably are one of few people who do, because you are the one who originally made that reference. So, what does this guy have to say? Some of the Zoras are still alive and down under there. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of the lake. They put such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, and they just disappear. So, that's with putting the temple so deep that the humans can't swim there. I swear, those Zoras. Oh, are you a customer? You are one of the lucky ones, fella. The height of excitement and thrill, the launch of the heavens, the very peak of flying fascination. It can be yours, fella, all for a limited time only, and without waiting in line, it's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Sure. I don't see why not. Well, welcome, fella, and right this way. So yeah, he basically lets you go into his little house thing. So I don't know what his house has to do with anything. Let's just go in. And he starts spinning ukos, because that makes sense. And oh my god, there's a cannon in his house. Oh my god. Okay, so he just shot us out of a cannon. He just shot us out of a cannon. I am so freaked out right now. I've never been shot out of a cannon before. It's new to me. It's new to me, guys. I'm as confused as you are. What does he have to say? Whoa, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late Queen Zora Domain ask you to do something? She asked you to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you the special power if you rescued him. Yeah. If the final piece of the Fuse Shadow is at the bottom of Lake Helia, then it looks like we're going to need that ability. Okay, so, apparently Midna just wanted to state the obvious again. So, that's great for her. So, let's see what this guy has to say. Well, hi there! Welcome to Falvy's Flight by Fowl. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A Kuko-powered ride around Lake Helia? You will love it. Next up for Fantastication, one big guy. Just one? Right. Then that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Sure, why not? We're rich. We just came out of that cave. Now, just grab a Kuko of any color and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. Okay, so he just walks like his creepy old self right there. So, the brown one generally works for me for some reason. Generally, I try to take the black one, but in my last run of this, I took the brown one and it worked for me. I'm like almost positive it doesn't matter, because you can just, they all go the same speed. It's really just a preference of color. Although, if you want to believe it does something, then sure, believe in brown magic. Yeah, so, let's just, fly down. This is what you have to do. These rupees look giant, but they're really nothing special. They give you the same amount as normal old blue rupees and green rupees. The real bonuses are down to the Isle of Riches, which is basically a bunch of crates toppled onto each other. So you can hold back on your chicken, and that will make you fly downwards and slower. And you're going to want that, because you need to land on that right down there, that chest. That's where your goal is, to land. So let's just let go at the right time. Yeah! So we'll just throw away our chicken, because we don't care about him anymore. He served his purpose, and what do we have here? A red rupee! Orange rupee. I suck at colorizing things with my eyeballs. But no, it doesn't fit in our wallet. So, of course, that's the downfall of going to that rupee grinding place first. We don't get this, but that's okay. We remember if we ever need rupees quick, we can come to Lake Helia. There's a ton of them. So you're going to want to hang on like this and just fall right above this. You're kidding, right? Oh my, oh, really? And this is purple rupee. I can't carry that either. Yeah, well, you saw what I did there. Be right back. Come back here. You're kidding me, right? Come on, come on, come on. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna use you to fly over an ocean and then chuck you out when I'm done. Go die, stupid chicken. Okay, chickens have been genetically bred with ducks or something. 'Cause I'm pretty sure chickens cannot usually swim. Alright, forget brown power. I'm opting for black magic this time. Muhahaha. Alright, so we're back here. This time, don't fail like I did. You gotta wait till you're right above it. Probably gonna... It's hard to see, isn't it? Oh, there's a posthole down there. I spoiled this. It's not a posthole, it's just a floating lantern. Silly. What would ever make you think otherwise? La 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 la, I said nothing. You got a piece of heart, and that completes our heart container. Now let me get out of this godforsaken place, and... You know what, I should have actually jumped down there and refilled the rupees I wasted trying to get that thing with the 50 rupee there. But no, I'm not that intelligent, so let's just get out of here, head back to Castletown. And welcome back up here, and this time we don't have to take the weirdo guy's frigging game. We can just pass through because we are done here. We are done. No more dumb heart pieces that will take us 5,000 tries to get. Did I say 5,000 tries? No, I totally just tried like twice. Yeah, totally. No, I didn't try 50 times at all. So in any event, let's just run away. And so yeah, we're heading back to Castletown. How are you guys doing? I'm cool today. I've been watching the Doctor Who marathon yesterday, so that's why I didn't post a video. All that and technical difficulties. I tried to post a video earlier on, but of course that didn't work out. So let's just call it Pona here, get to Castletown quickly. I want to end off the video in Castletown, so we've made decent progress. But, you know what, you guys all know how to get to Castletown from here, so, suppose I'll just end it off somewhere. Well, I might as well get there, but, I'll get there off screen. Nah, you know what, I'll just get there. Like, sorry for being indecisive, but, just because I'm pretty sure if I just save here, I'll probably just come back and spawn at the lake or something. So might as well get this out of the way. Even though I could just go to Castletown later in the next video and just spawn there. Oh, and I came here, didn't I? So that means, do I do it now? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, you guys didn't get a video for 2 days, so I guess I'll just include this in it. Get things done as quickly and efficiently as possible. So we now have Wolf Dude here, once again, going to show us that monochromia is definitely a common disease in Hyrule. Is it a disease? I guess it's not a disease. Is it a genetic mutation? It's because it's not necessarily negative. In fact, it's kind of cool to have like an eye that's not the same color as the other.
We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. You feel ready to learn another hidden skill of steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes?
You know what? I do.
Very well. Very well.
But he just repeated that twice.
My third hidden skill is the back slice. Let it be hewn into your mind.
Alright, this is one of my favorite hidden skills right here.
A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected.
He said rear.
That is when you L target and press A while tilting left or right to jump and roll around your foe, then perform a jumping slice.
Oh, isn't that cool?
This is the back slice. Now, try it.
Will do. Bam. It's basically just like he said. And for some reason we charge our swing attack there just to show off because we're cool.
You carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. Third hidden skill, the back slice, has been passed on.
Darn right it has. We are now much better swordsmen than we were 2 seconds ago. Because we learned the back slice. Circle around heavily armored enemies and strike their unguarded rears. Yes.
There are still 4 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again.
So you see, the thing is, since we're like the hero and all, and we're like fighting a bunch of dungeons, I think it would be hard to neglect your sword fighting skill unless we were doing like an all bow and arrow run or something like that, which is probably not possible because we would need other items. Could you do a swordless run of this game? I would imagine you could probably. It might be difficult, and you definitely wouldn't be able to get 100%, I'm sure. But, yeah, so let's just save off. I guess that is the end of this episode. Hopefully this will function. I'm saving here because in case this format doesn't function, which I seriously hope it does, I'll still have a way to restart all this again, sadly. So yeah, see you guys later.